let's get you some more news now. There seems to be a security breach in the Lok Sabha, ladies and gentlemen, where a person has jumped from the visitors gallery of the Lok Sabha. That's the piece of breaking news that's coming in. We'll try to get some more details, but what we are learning is that there seems to have been a security breach in the Lok Sabha where a person has jumped from the visitors gallery. That's the latest that's coming in from Parliament, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big piece of breaking news where there seems to have been a security breach in the lower house of Parliament where a person has jumped from the visitors gallery. We'll try to get some more details when it comes to what has happened inside Parliament. But what we are learning is that a person seems to have jumped from the visitors gallery. This is a huge security breach in the Lok Sabha. And also we've got access to those visuals. We'll play them out very soon for you. There seems to have been a security breach in the Lok Sabha where a person has jumped from the visitors gallery. This is a huge piece of news that's coming in where the breach has also been caught on camera where a person has jumped from the visitors gallery in the Lok Sabha. That's the piece of news that's coming in. Those visuals will get you very soon, ladies and gentlemen, where a massive security breach has now been reported from the lower house of Parliament where a person has jumped from the visitors gallery. Remember, the visitors gallery open to members of the public, but they go through a massive security vetting when it comes to entering the lower house of Parliament. Now what we are learning is that a person has jumped from the visitors gallery. Those visuals on your screen where it seems that a person has jumped from the visitors gallery. A massive security breach, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the proceedings inside the house. Those visuals on your screen where it seems you can see the person just jumping from the benches, jumping from the visitors gallery, then jumping across the benches. Those visuals on your screen where the person, as you can see, the security officials are also trying to chase him down, to corner him and to contain him and to restrain him as the person is jumping across the benches. A massive security breach inside Parliament, ladies and gentlemen. Those dramatic visuals on your screen, you can see the person jumping from the visitors gallery and then just jumping across those benches and as he is being cornered by those security officials. I'm joined by my colleague Payal Mehta on the broadcast who's getting us this piece of breaking news. Payal, give us the details.
Well, I'm going to just tell you some details, and I'm joined by a member of Parliament from the YSR Congress, Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, who was there on the floor of the House, and we'll ask him what really happened. So, what really happened?
The two youths, they jumped from the gallery into the hall, into the house. So they have lit two crackers. They were around 15 centimeters length, and they were yellow in color. It was throwing out huge fumes. We were terrified that it could be some poisonous gas, and we were also terrified that it could be some bomb. So immediately our colleague members of Parliament and the security people overpowered them, and both the people were dragged out of the house.
Any idea? Were they shouting out any slogans? Did they shout slogans against?
Yeah, they were shouting, but we could not. It was not clear for us. So we were all concentrating on the thing in their hand. We thought they were trying to throw it at some person, and one short fellow, he was trying to go to the speaker. So immediately some Lok Sabha member, he was a Sikh, he immediately overpowered him and he was dragged outside.
Is this something like this that one has seen for the longest in Parliament? Because I don't remember seeing anything like this in Parliament ever.
No, I have never seen, we have never heard. And this is very serious security breach. And even people who we get, they don't allow anything.
But this person was trying to hide something in his shoe. Is that something that happened?
Maybe he has taken one matchstick from the shoe and then he lit the cracker.
All right, Ayushman, an eyewitness speaking to us, telling us what really happened. It's a major breach. Never in the history of Parliament. Because, Ayushman, whenever we also enter Parliament, we are thoroughly checked. Everything is checked, our equipment are checked. Even, officials are not even allowed to carry their chargers and their mobile chargers with them. That's the kind of security that you really have around Parliament. This is very, very shocking for everybody who has seen it. And of course, the YSR MP who was there on the floor of the House telling us the first-hand witness over there.
Absolutely.